Good morning, dear friends. Happy Friday. Today, we're going to do a reading from Living and Loving by Divaldo Franco and Joanna deAngelis. The intro. Spirit pre-exists and survives bodily death. Spirit fashions the physical vehicle that will enable it to perform the evolutionary task programmed to help it to move on towards happiness. It clothes itself in earthly matter at the beginning and sheds it at the end of the physical experiences through which it progresses incessantly. Life flows on after the material body is discarded. The incarnate spirit progresses even when it makes mistakes because it learns to behave properly as it returns again and again to the earth's plane to atone for its errors. Love is the source of life. Living and loving have equal value in the equation of existence. Life, created by God's love, will only evolve when supported by the noble achievements that unselfish love provides. When love is in full command, life fulfills its aim. Living is a challenge to loving. To love. Sophie, get over here. Excuse me. Life, created by God's love, will only evolve when supported by the noble achievements that unselfish love provides. When love is full, command life fulfills its aim. Living is a challenge to loving. To love is to plunge oneself into the dimensions of superior accomplishments. In an aim when man and woman are in great need of so many things because they do not receive enough love, we offer this little book. In it, we propose a few themes meaning to diminish the solitude, anguish, disquiet, and suffering that man and woman must endure nowadays. It also presents an urgent invitation to living and loving. We do not acclaim access to any magic formula. Neither do we intend to change the natural order of things. We just want to bring back into your mind a few forgotten lessons. We insist on important issues which have been abandoned by modern generations. We want to take up and resume supposedly retrogressive ideas so that they may provoke it in an inner transformation stimulated by a new concept of life and love. We dedicate these pages to the growing number of people who are disappointed with life and love, and also to all bitter souls, hoping that they may help themselves to reconsider pessimistic attitudes, start a new life of love, and to have enough love to be able to live according to the gospel, whose ethics the Spiritist doctrine confirms and presents as the only way to real happiness. So, dear friends and reader, here we offer you our thoughts and meditations, hoping that we will prove as healthy to you as they have been to ourselves. Living and loving are the great challenges at this moment. Pick up that challenge and live it to its full extent and depth. That is by Joanna on February 13, 1985. Chapter 1, The Presence of Love. Love, the soul of life, is the divine breath spread out everywhere as a testimony of God's fatherhood. Wherever love is allowed to express itself, it magnetizes whoever enters into its orbit, works changes in personal behavior, and reveals a new reality that leads the individual into qualitative leap. Love inspires the wish to progress and pushes us forward, helping us to liberate ourselves from atavistic behavior. When we fail to identify with love, we delay our encounter with peace and hinder our spiritual enhancement. Without love, our feelings deaden, our ascent is hampered. Whatever the circumstances, love is always the great turning point in life. With love, Jesus changed the world and started a new era in which the immortal spirit would better express the paramount achievements of human ideals. If you are under bitter trials, suffer from misunderstanding, or have difficulties in implementing your noble ideals, do not be discouraged. Express yourself in love instead. The darkest stormy night will not prevent the stars from shining above the clouds. If the harsh judgment of others is trying to dishearten you and curb your ideals of service, love, even so. The apparently harmful hawthorn tree shall blossom one day. If a lurking disease threatens to drain your energies and keep you in bed for some time, renew yourself in prayer and love still. What is now a desert was once a green field, and if properly tended, may again be turned into a blossoming garden. Love is a blessing you should cherish. It will help you along your spiritual evolution. No matter how hard the circumstances you live in, never get tired of loving. Jesus' teachings, now being revived by the spiritualistic thinking, are like an action hymn of love, pointing out the road towards a new future, illuminated by the light of reason, aligned with faith, and in sacred communion of boundless love. Let us all lift our thoughts, lift our hearts up to Jesus. Let us take and open our thoughts and minds to this reading on love and how all things, all misunderstandings, all disease can be understood by love. Jesus was the true lover and showed us the way and the path. Let us all take that lesson and see where we can walk that path. See where we've strayed off that path. And look for ways to love our neighbor, all those around us, those who cause us heartache, those who cause us frustration, and especially our ability to love ourselves. Heavenly Father, we thank you for these opportunities that you give us. We thank you for these lessons that we listen to. And let us be open to being aware of where we can make a change to love. Let us all pause now for our own special prayer and guidance. Heavenly Father, living and loving are the great challenges at this moment. Let us pick up that challenge and live it to its full extension and depth. Happy Friday, everyone. So be it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.